Kyle Busch returned to victory lane at Bristol Motor Speedway Saturday night and won the Sharpie 500 to sweep both NASCAR Sprint Cup Series races at the track in 2009. Busch drove around Ryan Newman and Michael Waltrip on lap 433 to take the lead and stayed in front the rest of the way to score his fourth win of the season. Busch was able to hold off Mark Martin in a 4-lap dash to the checkered flag to notch his 6th career win at Bristol in one of NASCAR's top 3 divisions. Busch, who had not won a Sprint Cup Series race since his Richmond victory back in May, praised Martin for driving him cleanly in the closing laps.
Really set up a tight battle between myself and Mark Martin, who was the best car all night. But man, what an honorable race car driver Mark Martin is. I mean, just such an honor to race with him, and to give him the room that he needed, for him to give me the room that I needed was awesome.
Busch celebrated the win by giving the checkered flag to a fan.
I tried giving it to a young Kyle Busch fan who was in tears of I don't know if it was of me winning or what, but a young lady in the stands had a Kyle Busch shirt on, and she was tearing, and then I think it was there was another guy behind her with an M&M's jacket on too, so I don't know if it was husband, wife, or father, daughter. Or what, but I tried giving it to her, and then some Tony Stewart fan came in and tried to wrangle it away. So hopefully she got it. Now, that was pretty cool.
The victory kept Busch's hopes of making the chase alive. He moved from 15th to 13th in the Sprint Cup point standings, but pulled within 34 points of Matt Kenseth, who was in the final transfer spot with 2 races until the cutoff. Martin, who led the most laps with 240, jumped 2 spots in the standings to 10th with his runner-up finish.
First, like to say, that it was incredible what the fans did here tonight. In my opinion, 1,000 starts ain't no big deal, but what they did made me cry. So it's pretty cool. Almost get emotional thinking about it again. I love the sport as much as they do, and I'm so grateful to have a chance to do what I did tonight, which is drive a really fast race car and finish where it was running.
Marcos Ambrose came home 3rd for his 5th career top 5 and his best finish on an oval in his young Sprint Cup career.
Just a wonderful night for me. It's my first year in the Cup Series, and to be racing with Mark in his 1000th start and racing with Kyle Busch, who will probably go down in history as one of the best of all time. I just feel privileged to be out there and running with him, and it's a great day for me, great night for my sponsors. Just really thrilled. We're a first-year team, a first-year driver, and to be running up there on a wild Saturday night like we had tonight is pretty special.
Greg Biffle, who started the night by leading the opening 65 laps, finished 4th, and Denny Hamlin came back from a flat tire early in the race to round out the top 5. It was a tough night for the 2 drivers who are 1st and 2nd in the Sprint Cup point standings, Tony Stewart and Jimmy Johnson. Johnson was in front late in the race, but pitted on lap 422 when caution came out for a brief rain shower. He not only gave up a huge advantage, but was forced back to pit road when a rear right tire lug nut was loose. He did rally back to finish 8th. Stewart was plagued by early radio troubles, which forced him to pit road. He lost 2 laps and dropped to 40th and was later penalized for speeding on pit road. He experienced more radio problems before electrical problems ended his night, and was credited with a 33rd place finish. Johnson and Hendrick Motorsports teammate Jeff Gordon, who came home 23rd, both clinched spots in the chase. The Sprint Cup Series now takes a week off before returning to action at Atlanta Motor Speedway on Sunday night, September the 6th.